What's up, everybody? I know that was a long music bed.
It's because we value music here.
Yes, and not just music, good music. And
right,
so
exactly.
Here
Positive.
at the Seriously Serious Show, we just wanted to give you what you want, some music, but now we know you want us.
Yep.
And so now I'm going to pass it off to Paige.
Yeah.
You've been waiting since 4 o'clock for this to go down. And so, Paige, who do you have with us? What's going on?
Okay, so I have someone very special, someone very brave and courageous that is joining us via the telephone. And if you're not familiar with that technology, then please contact us because it is very important. It's changing the world. It's the newest, biggest thing. It is the telephone. Anyways, please welcome my friend, Morgan. Hello, Morgan.
Hello.
So, Miss Morgan, our audience has been very curious how you and I, have become BFFs. So do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go ahead.
So, a few nights ago, I was hanging out at my friend's house, and my phone lit up, and I saw that I had a Facebook message. So I picked up my phone, and I opened it, and it was from some strange, random person who
Random.
I'd never met or seen before.
In her entire life.
And in this message, this person, happening to be you,
Yep.
proceeded to tell me that she had been scrolling through a mutual friend's friend list.
Yes.
And saw my profile picture and thought it was hilarious and wondered if we could be friends. And my friend and I were really, really amused by this. And my friend turned to me and said, you have to add her, right? And so I did. And that's basically the story.
So that is how we become BFFs, is that I have found you randomly. And P.S. teenagers out there in the world, just so your parents know that I am sending you a positive, healthy, important safety message. I am a trained professional. I have a master's degree in counseling, and therefore it makes me eligible to contact strangers. Complete strangers that I've never met in my entire life. Though she is correct, Miss Morgan is correct in the fact that we do have a mutual friend, and the mutual friend I think is very solid in their person, so I figured, well, if they're friends, then of course I should be friends. But here's the kicker, guys. Here is what you have to see right now. The very reason why I have to be BFFs with Miss Morgan. If you can zoom up on that, Mr. Jonah. Check out that picture. Seriously, people, would you not become friends with that girl right there? As soon as I saw that picture, I was like, oh my gosh, she is the funniest person I know in real life. And now we know each other in real life. Right, Morgan?
Oh, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about this story. What exactly was going through your mind when you decided to take that picture?
Well, I rarely take a normal picture, and I also have a habit of taking my friends' phones and taking pictures of myself or other people.
Awesome. That is
on their
awesome.
phones. So when I do that, I can't just take a normal picture of me smiling. It has to be something like that.
Of
So
course.
That's basically what I was
Here,
thinking.
zoom back in that picture. Exactly. So this was on your camera or someone else's camera?
It was actually taken on the phone of a friend of mine.
Even better. Oh my gosh, I think that's awesome. So then they pick up their pictures and they're like, whoa, what is going on here with this one? I love it. You know what, and this is another thing, getting on type, like a serious note here, is that oftentimes, girls, especially on Facebook, want to have like the highlight reel. They want to have the pictures where they're looking like supermodel, high makeup, high energy, high everything, right? But you opted to have this amazing profile that brings such laughter, but maybe not a great example of how you truly look every day. And like, because I mean, obviously we're BFFs, but I actually haven't met you in person. So do you look like this normally?
No.
Oh,
Usually I
okay.
don't look like that. I have a pretty normal face.
So tell me, did you have any hesitation about putting this up as your profile picture, being a girl and being, we all kind of struggle sometimes with body image. So anything contour to that?
No, I didn't even really think about it, to be honest. There are a lot of pictures like that of me on Facebook, so
That is
it's kind
awesome.
of the norm for me.
That is even better. So here's a true and false question for you. Stranger danger, is it a real thing?
I think it's just a matter of being smart about who you,
Yes.
we hadn't had a mutual friend, and if, you know, the overall tone of the message you sent me was absolutely hilarious. It didn't creep me out or anything at all. So,
That's good.
You know, I think it's just a matter of being smart about who you add and thinking about it, and not just adding anyone that
Agreed.
gives you a friend request.
You know, and I think really what cinched the deal for us to be friends in that initial message was, by the way, I am not a creeper, right? So if I hadn't have said that, you probably have been like, she's a creeper. But since I told you I wasn't a creeper, you were all like, oh, well then yeah, she's cool, right?
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I Facebook stalked you a little bit and saw, you know, you seem pretty normal, so I felt safe adding you.
Well, that's good. And so you know, those 4 children that you see on my Facebook page are hired actors. So really, those are not actually my children. I tried to find the cutest ones, though, let me tell you.
You did a pretty good job, I have to say.
Thank you. I should create like some type of modeling services of hire a child. Then you can get Facebook friends from strangers. All right, well, Morgan.
Obviously would work.
I know, right? Exactly. See? Thinking straight there. Good stuff. Thank you so much for joining us, Morgan. I really appreciate you being my BFF now. I think we have something in common. We both like craziness, but I think that it's just really awesome. I think you're sweet, 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 sweet girl. And, you know, we might have you on the show again because we've talked briefly just online about some of your passion areas. Do you want to share a little bit about what you want to go into employment-wise?
Yeah, sure. What I really want to do is work with an anti-human trafficking organization. That was something that I got really interested in college, and it's just probably the one thing that I've been the most passionate about in the course of my life, and it's kind of like my dream to work with an organization like that.
That's awesome. Well, Cha-Ching's mom is actually passionate about the same thing. So we definitely are going to have to bring you back and have a conversation about that because that is important and that's stuff that I think everyone needs to know about because it is going on everywhere, including the United States. So thank you. All right, well, thank you, Morgan, and we will talk to you soon. As for you guys, stay tuned. We're going to play some more music. We're going to get you now back up under the Seriously Serious show. Check us out. Stay tuned.